Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to take a look and talk about what makes units age incredibly well in DBZ Dokkan Battle. Now I want to preface this by saying that I'm going to highlight on two units here, Kefla and Golden Frieza, but instead of focusing specifically on them, I want you to really think about what makes them function at such a high level and consistently. And a lot of this is simply down to numbers. It sounds super simple to boil it down to that, but the reason why they excel so well and age so well is because even though their numbers are conditional, their numbers are so high in those conditions that they have permanent use. So for example, Tech Caulifla. She can always evade a USS or Pure Sands enemy. So if you're facing a Pure Sands or USS enemy and there's no nullification of evasion, she basically is a guaranteed take on that event, because no matter what, whether she's under the leader skill, not under the leader skill, being used for damage, not being used for damage, she will never ever let you take damage. And that is huge. To have a character that can never take damage in your team creates so many other opportunities for you. Like, imagine never having to worry about first slot. Like, imagine that concept. So when she's applicable to so many blue zones, so many red zones, she can take on Broly, she can take on blue Gokus, blue Vegetas, blue, etc, etc. She's just got so many events where she's usable. And because of that, she is overwhelmingly popular and ages tremendously well, because Sands are also one of the biggest categories in the game. And we're going to talk about Golden Frieza. No, not the LR one. We're going to talk about the TUR Golden Frieza. So why is TUR Golden Frieza so great? Well, numbers again. He has 90% damage reduction. In Dokkan, multiplicative percentages matter a lot. That's why you see units that have guard and damage reduction tank so well. Frieza gets by through sheer mass of number. 90% damage reduction, even still in today's standards, is a very large number. It is a very huge amount of damage reduction. And because of this, it is ultimately big enough that Frieza can get by. Look, he's definitely not nearly as usable as he was before, and 90% damage reduction doesn't save you against a 14 million type advantage super attack. Like, I'm not kidding myself. But there's a reason why Frieza took so long to even remotely be considered as aging out. And that is because of how sheerly vast 90% damage reduction is. It's being able to take a 500k defense character and essentially have them tank a 10 mil super for like 500k damage. Like, that is how ridiculous the concept of the character is. And because of that, he's aged really well. Any unit with ridiculously high damage reduction like that will always age well, because the numbers scale so massively that percentage reduction on damage done is so crucial. Yes, Frieza alone with his paltry defense and that will not tank everything in the world anymore, but it's one of the reasons why he ages so well. And so when you're looking at units that age well, consider that yes, it is about sheer height of numbers, but it's also about those conditions. Frieza's condition of health, Kefla's condition of pure sense, these are easy to achieve.